I've grown to appreciate just the quality of the racing at Ascot.
A royal confrontation no one saw coming. Princess Anne reportedly barred Camilla's son from entering a high-profile event, igniting whispers of family feuds and hidden agendas. But Tom Parker Bowles' unexpected response might change everything you thought you knew. What's really going on inside the royal family? Let's dive in. Windsor Castle was set for a grand charity event, promising an evening of elegance, philanthropy, and royal unity. Guests arrived in dazzling attire, cameras flashed, and the atmosphere buzzed with excitement. But amidst the glamour, something unusual caught everyone's attention. Near the castle gates, an unexpected scene unfolded, one that would soon dominate headlines. Princess Anne, known for her unwavering commitment to royal protocol, stood firmly at the entrance. Her expression was serious, her body language unyielding, and in front of her stood Tom Parker Bowles, Queen Camilla's son. Witnesses whispered in disbelief. Why was Tom being stopped? He was family, after all. Yet Anne's actions spoke volumes. She wasn't merely enforcing a guest list. This felt personal. The tension hung thick in the air as Tom, initially surprised, tried to comprehend the situation. Some say he exchanged words with Anne, while others claim he stood silently, absorbing the weight of the moment. Whatever the case, the confrontation wasn't just a fleeting incident. It hinted at deeper, unresolved issues within the royal family. As onlookers watched, one question lingered. What could have driven Princess Anne to take such a drastic step, especially in such a public setting? Tom Parker Bowles has always marched to the beat of his own drum. Unlike his royal stepbrothers, Prince William and Prince Harry, Tom chose a life away from palace corridors and royal duties. A celebrated food critic and author, Tom built a name for himself in culinary circles, often appearing in media and rubbing shoulders with London's elite. But this independence, while admirable to many, never quite fit the royal mold. For years, Tom's laid-back demeanor and media presence were seen as a sharp contrast to the formality expected within the monarchy. Princess Anne, in particular, reportedly found Tom's casual approach unsettling. She valued tradition and duty above all else, and Tom's choices often seemed to challenge that. Despite being Camilla's son, Tom's connection to the royal family felt distant, almost peripheral. He was often viewed as an outsider, someone who belonged by blood but not necessarily by duty. This incident at Windsor Castle only amplified that perception. Was Tom trying to bridge the gap by attending such an important event, or was this simply another instance of him navigating his complex relationship with the monarchy on his own terms? One thing was clear: Tom's presence stirred more than just polite conversation. Princess Anne has long been revered for her steadfast dedication to the monarchy. She's never been one for frills or unnecessary attention, often choosing duty over personal preference. So, when news broke that Anne had blocked Tom Parker Bowles from the Windsor charity event, many believed it was more than just a spur-of-the-moment decision. Those close to the palace suggest that Anne's actions were driven by a deep-rooted desire to protect the monarchy's image. Tom's frequent media appearances and his casual approach to royal connections reportedly clashed with Anne's values. She believed that every member of the royal family, whether by birth or marriage, had a responsibility to uphold the monarchy's dignity. Allowing Tom, with his more relaxed attitude, to be part of such a high-profile event might have felt like a risk to Anne, one she wasn't willing to take. Her decision, though shocking, sent a clear message. The monarchy's image was paramount, and no one, not even the Queen's son, was exempt from its standards. But did Anne's move reflect her personal feelings, or was it a broader statement about the evolving dynamics within the royal family? When news of the confrontation reached Queen Camilla, insiders claim she was taken aback. As a mother, seeing her son publicly turned away from a royal event was undoubtedly painful. Camilla had spent years carefully navigating her place within the royal family, working tirelessly to earn acceptance. Yet, her children, especially Tom, often remained on the fringes. This incident highlighted the delicate balance Camilla had to maintain between her role as queen and her role as a mother. Witnesses at the event described Camilla's visible distress. She reportedly sought clarity, trying to understand why Anne had taken such a bold step. Some suggest that Camilla felt torn. Supporting her son risked straining her relationship with the royal family, while siding with tradition could alienate her children. The tension was undeniable. Guests exchanged glances, wondering how this would impact Camilla's already complex relationship with other senior royals. Would this incident deepen the rift, or could Camilla find a way to mend the fractured ties? As whispers filled the grand halls of Windsor Castle, one thing became apparent: this wasn't just a momentary hiccup. It was a reflection of the ongoing challenges Camilla faced as both a mother and a queen. Tom's reaction to being blocked at the gate was unexpected. Instead of causing a scene or expressing visible frustration, Tom reportedly maintained a calm demeanor. This quiet defiance, some say, was more powerful than any outburst. Tom had always been known for his independent spirit, and this moment was no exception. While many anticipated a heated exchange, Tom's response seemed to convey a different message. He wasn't going to beg for acceptance or force his way in. His calmness hinted at an inner strength, a silent assertion that he wouldn't let this incident define him. But what did this mean for his relationship with the royal family? Was Tom signaling that he was ready to claim a more significant role despite the resistance? Or was this his way of showing that he didn't need royal validation to be content? The event left many wondering. Tom's composed reaction only fueled speculation about his future interactions with the monarchy. Would this be a turning point, prompting him to seek greater involvement, or would it push him further away from the royal circle he had always kept at arm's length? Prince William's commitment to preserving the monarchy's legacy is well known. As the future king, William has always prioritized the royal family's image and privacy. This dedication, while admirable, has also created friction, particularly with those who don't conform to the same standards. Insiders suggest that William's relationship with Camilla's children, especially Tom, has been strained for years. Tom's media presence and relaxed approach to royal connections reportedly didn't sit well with William. For him, the monarchy's reputation was non-negotiable. Some speculate that William's influence played a role in the Windsor Castle incident. Was his desire to protect the royal family's image a contributing factor to Anne's actions? The idea isn't far-fetched. William's protective nature often meant making difficult decisions, even if they weren't popular. This incident raised questions about the growing divide within the royal family. If William's stance on privacy and tradition clashed with Tom's independent lifestyle, what did this mean for the future? Could these differences be reconciled, or would they continue to create rifts within the family? The tension between William and Tom was now more evident than ever, leaving many to wonder about the monarchy's path forward. With the Christmas season approaching, the royal family's annual gathering became the center of attention. Speculation swirled. Would William and Kate attend, or would they opt for a quieter celebration away from the royal spotlight? Sources hinted that Tom's presence at the event was a significant factor in their decision-making. William's discomfort with Tom's media involvement reportedly made the idea of attending less appealing. For Camilla, the holiday season presented yet another challenge. Including her children in royal festivities was important to her, but it also risked further tensions with William and Kate. The possibility of the royal couple skipping the gathering was more than just a personal choice. It was seen as a subtle protest against the ongoing family drama. Would this holiday season bring the family closer, or would it further highlight the existing divides? As the public speculated, one question stood out. Could the royal family navigate these complex relationships without compromising their unity? The Christmas gathering, often a symbol of togetherness, now stood as a potential reminder of the deep-seated tensions that lingered within the palace walls. The Windsor Castle incident wasn't just another headline. It was a glimpse into the intricate dynamics of the royal family. Princess Anne's bold move, Tom Parker Bowles' calm reaction, and the underlying tensions with Prince William painted a complex picture of modern royalty. As Camilla, Anne, and William navigate their roles, the public is left with pressing questions. Can the royal family maintain its unity amidst such visible divisions? Tom's presence at future royal events now feels uncertain. Will he step back even further, or will this incident inspire him to claim a more defined role within the family? For Camilla, balancing her duties as queen with her responsibilities as a mother remains an ongoing challenge. And for William, the delicate task of preserving the monarchy's legacy grows ever more demanding. As we watch these relationships unfold, one thing is clear: the royal family's story is far from over. What do you think? Can these tensions be resolved, or are we witnessing a new chapter of royal complexities? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more royal insights. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the ever-evolving saga of the royal family.